very exciting prospect for us. And we've got quite a tough pool, so we play Spain and GB on day one, and we know they're obviously series level teams, and they've both done really well on the World Series. So we've done our research. It's been interesting watching them play in Madrid as well this weekend. So we're really looking forward to the challenge. And then obviously day two, Belgium, who historically we have actually struggled against, and they also had a good tournament win in the Geneva Sevens last week. So a lot of challenges ahead, but the guys are up for it, and we're really looking forward to it. I want that bit of autonomy. I want the guys to be able to function without having me there, to be able to take responsibility and to be able to back themselves and their decisions. So for me, from now leading up to the Euros, I'm kind of taking a bit of a back step. So I'm kind of just managing and overseeing. And I think that's what was really good from the Benidorm tournament, is that we figured out what worked for us. So before every game we did different things in the warm-up, and then afterwards we discussed this was good for us, this wasn't good for us. Even before the day's play, the first day we started with a sleek session, which was just a bit of skills and things, and then the second day we did a pool session, and then feedback from the players. We now know what the guys are comfortable doing and what puts them in the best headspace to go and perform optimally. As a coach, I don't think we're ever going to be happy. I think people always say us rugby coaches, we're all a bit crazy because we're perfectionists and we want to do well. So I think for us, until we're number one in Europe, I won't be happy. And that's obviously not a realistic goal at the moment. But for us, going into the Euros this year, our goal is to end top 8. And I feel with where the guys are as a team and as individuals at the moment, I think that's a realistic goal, and that's something we'll be pushing really hard for. There has to be a reason why we do things, and I think this talented group has really come together, and they've taken charge of their program, of their system, of the Lithuanian Sevens program. That's essentially what I wanted. And then secondly, I've always believed in a shared mental model. I think those days of the coach just telling the players what to do is long gone. And I've been really impressed with the way the guys have stepped up. There's really been a lot of back and forth and a lot of discussions, and I feel all the plans we've come up with together. And that just shows that the guys want to take ownership and that we're doing this together. It's not a me and them. It's a we thing, and that's been really special for me. It's a massive honor to be part of the Lithuanian national team. For me to be given the honor and the opportunity and the responsibility is really, really big for me. As well, coming from South Africa, I think you guys know how we feel about rugby. I mean, back home, rugby's life. And for me, just to experience a different culture, and also just to have come in here to a culture that's completely different, and just the way I've been treated, which has been brilliant. I've absolutely loved it. The guys have embraced me with open arms. Everyone's been so respectful, and the guys have been so receptive to the way I've wanted to do things, and to the little things I've tried to change. It's really made this journey special. So yeah, I'm truly proud to be part of the Lithuanian Sevens team, and just really look forward to playing in the Euros over the next few weeks. It's the first time I'm working with kind of amateur or semi-professional players. I've only worked with professional players before. Is that just their mindset? How adaptable the guys are, and how professional they are, in their work lives and in their rugby lives. That's been very special for me. And as you're saying, I think I often feel a bit sorry for the Lithuanian guys, just because they're such quality players, and we don't get enough time to play at the top international level where I believe these guys should be playing. They're absolutely world class, and I think that's what I want to try and create, is just more opportunities for the guys to play at the top level and to show what they have at that level against the best players in the world.